When I got fired, it was so unexpected. I did not see it coming. There was shock. I was scared. I was like, well, what do I do now? I didn't know what to do. If you've had this experience and you're going through this right now, I want you to keep watching this video so that I can share my story with you. Hello and welcome in. My name is Kat and welcome to the Thrive with Grace channel. I am so happy and delighted that you've decided to share your time with me today. If you're new to my channel, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this one because I want to share my life story as we navigate life together, going through life with grace and grit. So of course, I like to keep it real on this channel. I was working for an institution for about 9-10 years, and I had just started a second gig. That second gig was what I began to do primarily, which was sell real estate. It wasn't under the table, nothing like that. My HR representative, she knew about it. Everyone knew what I was doing, so it wasn't a shock. What happened was we had a merger and we were acquired. But still, my job was safe. I was told that my position was safe within the company. So I didn't think anything of it. But not long after, there was a knock on my door asking me to make a choice, decide whether I was going to stay with the company or whether I was going to go out and do my own thing. I couldn't believe it, you all. I was so shocked. I really could not believe that after 10 years of being devoted and dedicated to this company, that they were willing to let me go just like that. My part-time thing of selling real estate was not interfering with my job at all. I was still meeting all of my numbers. I was still meeting all of my goals. Everything was going perfectly fine. I later learned that my supervisor was the one being let go. Yes, you heard me right. So I was pretty much pushed out of my position. So they made it a problem that I was selling real estate on the side. I could not believe it. And I was so hurt, you all, just being completely honest. So if anything similar has happened to you or you're going through that right now, I promise that I empathize with you. Because when it's so sudden like that, you really don't know what you're going to do because you're not prepared for it at all. You don't ever really see that coming. You know that there's a possibility, but when you've gotten to the point where you think that you're secure and you have nothing to worry about, it's like, what do I do now? After I was let go from my job, there were a lot of people who had a lot to say, not knowing what took place and not knowing how or why it happened. But people are gonna talk about you regardless. So I just wanna say you may as well be prepared because they're gonna come to their own conclusions. The only people that really know the truth are you and the people that let you go. I soon realized who my real friends were, who was actually supporting me. Because after I got let go from my job, I had no choice but to go ahead and pursue this new career that I took on. I was told comments like, well, you need to go back and get a real job. You need to do this. Don't quit your day job, so and so and so. Everybody had so many things to say, but I knew I had to be determined because if not, I knew that my income was a source for my family. If not, the only thing I could do was get on unemployment. And I really didn't want to have to do that. So I said, well, you know what? Let me buckle down, put my big girl skirt on, put my dress on, and let's go ahead and try to make things happen. I soon realized that being fired was one of the best things that could have ever happened to me. Because then I knew and I realized that there is nothing that I can't do without God on my side. I can do all things because Christ strengthens me. He is the way maker. He is the provider, and he has been providing for me ever since. I was never defined by my job title. I wasn't defined by my paycheck. I wasn't defined by the benefits, the PTO, none of those things. Because when I thought I wouldn't be able to make a bill payment, God provided for me. As a matter of fact, I can truthfully say, to this day, God has always been providing for me. He has always been making a way for me. He has always been opening doors for me. I made more money working for myself than for the people who fired me. I'm gonna say that again so that it resonates within you. I made more money in 1 year than I made working at that job, okay? So you're not gonna tell me that just because you are fired, it's over and done with. Sweetheart, it's not over until God says that it's over, and He will not say that it's over. I wanna encourage you to believe and trust in Him. Allow Him to open doors for you. Allow Him to make a way for you because He is the provider. He is the source of your strength. Those people that sign your paychecks, they are not the end-all be-all. There are several wonderful companies out here that would love to have you work for them. There are so many businesses that have yet to be started. If you are handy, I can tell you right now, we need handymen. We need electricians. We need HVAC, AC technicians. We need good mechanics. There are so many things out here that you can do. We need social media managers. There is so much that you can do. So I want you to be encouraged. If you've been fired or laid off or let go from your job, don't give up. Don't surrender. They do not get to have the final say. You and God has the final say. I want you to be encouraged right now. Take this approach. Just because you were fired, again, it is not the end. It may be the start of something wonderful. Continue to walk in the path that God has set before you. What you think is a terrible thing is a blessing. I promise if you receive that and believe that with me, you will be surprised at the wonderful things that God has in store for you. So I want you to be encouraged. Be encouraged right now. I know you're shocked. I know you're surprised and you're wondering what now. Pray about it, journal, go see a therapist if you need to, but you are not allowed to give up. Keep going, keep striving, look for those business opportunities, look for those careers, those job positions, because listen, good help is hard to find. And I'll tell you what, it's not gonna be hard for you to find something that works for you and aligns with what God has for you. Be encouraged. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if this video was helpful for you. And if you want to talk about something else, let me know. I'll be ready for you. See you next time. Peace.